Joining me now is Principal Louise Porter and student Heather Whittaker, both from Luther Jackson Middle School. Welcome.
Good afternoon.
We're here to talk about student learning plans, and this is a very exciting idea and one that I wish my kids would have been able to take advantage of. So let's first, though, explain to our viewers, Ms. Porter, what is a student learning plan?
All right. A student learning plan is something that is an electronic repository. It's a place to hold information electronically where students have entered data about their career interest, their strengths as students, some personality traits, and then they use that to develop kind of a 4-year plan in terms of their high school courses that they're going to take that will help lead them to a particular career that they've shown an interest for. They can reflect upon their student learning and make goals, and all of this is housed in this electronic media that allows them to update it year after year until they've completed the 12th grade.
What if students aren't sure about what career they might want to pursue? How do they complete the plan?
In both 7th grade and 8th grade, they take a career inventory. In 7th grade, it's very specific around the 16 career clusters, and they have to identify their top 3 clusters. And that gives them lots of career choices and options to go more in depth and explore. And then in the 8th grade, they follow up with a further career inventory that helps them match kind of some of their personality traits to those careers. And it's just giving them some different options to think about in terms of careers.
Now, Heather, you have a certain student learning plan, and you're here to share a little bit about how you created it and what's in it. First of all, did you like the process of creating a plan?
I did. I thought it was very interesting to do. The formatting was good, and it was made really fun by a lot of the teachers. It was also very helpful because I already had a general idea of what I wanted to be when I grew up and how I was going to get there, but I didn't really understand the details. And I think that this really helped me understand exactly what I wanted to do and how to get there through high school classes.
So let me ask you, what do you want to do?
I want to go into medicine or some type of science-based profession, I guess.
And tell us how then, how that has changed your plan for what you're going to take in high school.
Well, I didn't really know how I was going to get there, and a lot of classes that you can take are extra ones that might be more science inclined or medicine inclined, so that I can learn more in depth about that, and maybe I can understand, maybe I do like what I'm gonna go into, or maybe I understand that maybe it wasn't the best choice and I could go look into a different career option.
And Ms. Porter, you were talking about this is really a state mandate now next year. Tell us a little bit about the background on that.
All right. The state of Virginia, the Department of Education, has mandated that all 7th grade students starting next year will have to develop, they call an academic and career plan. And Fairfax had kind of some foresight in this and started this 3 years ago. It's been a pilot for 3 years. And and we were in that initial pilot with a group of 7th grade students. And then it expanded to 8th grade. And now this year, all Fairfax County middle schools are implementing this student learning plan, which will meet the state requirements.
And how have parents been participants in the development of student plans?
Well, what's really neat is there is a way for the parents can access this at home as well with the student. It's called the Family Connections. It's kind of a portal that they can use to access it. And I know at my school we did a little parent coffee this year to introduce this to some parents, and it was very well attended. They were very interested in seeing this tool. They had lots of great questions about how to use it, and since then we've noticed a number that we can actually track the number of parents using it, and it's been, you know, a tool that they're going to. And what we do is we encourage that they, you know, enter the site with their student, their child, and that they talk about these career options and what kind of colleges they might be wanting to go to, what courses they're going to need. So it really is a kind of a family involvement. And we're hoping to do more outreach next year to get more parents aware of this opportunity.
Yeah, it's a great way to get families engaged really in their students' education.
Exactly.
Heather, what was your favorite part about making your plan?
I really liked planning out the high school courses. I thought that was really fun because then you got to go through all the different classes and options that you could have. And then it was also very helpful because it did have a serious application, and you really do need to know how you're going to get to where you want to go.
Right. And do you have any idea where you might want to go to college?
Not necessarily. I know generally what I want to go into. Maybe I'm thinking maybe MIT would be a good idea.
I think that would be an excellent idea.
I could try, but might not get in, but I can make an effort, maybe get into another good college around here or maybe somewhere else.
Absolutely. And you're headed to Madison next year for your 9th grade?
Yes.
Excellent. Well, best of luck to you, and thank you for being with us.
Thank you.